Oh, naked guy. Some random naked guy. Some bikes. Some lake. And me. And yeah, we are packing the bikes and off we go. And today is the plan to go to the mountains. More hills.
Yeah, more hills. But do you remember in the previous episode I set up the camera to time-lapse mode to record some time lapses? And I forgot about it, so here you go. I'm recording today in time-lapse mode. What can you do? Luckily though, my friend has got another camera. And yeah, he was recording as well. So at least some part of the footage is alright. But you know what? Never mind that, because we've got a plan to be in such a beautiful spots that, yeah, even with one camera it will be fantastic, I'm telling you that. It will be also most memorable day, because we will see plenty of things like that. Yeah, the house is ruined by the earthquake. Just a recent one. Loads of that. It left a massive impression on us. Every single village, every single town was kinda like that. Well, yeah, let's watch some time-lapse then. I know we shot already a few pictures, but that's the first stop for the landscape pictures. Isn't it different? Well, I guess it is. At least it's different for me. But it's time to go, and we are entering the place which I later called Dol Blatanna. I don't know if you know what that is. If you know, let me know in the comments, of course, but long story short, in one of my favorite books, it was The Valley of the Flowers. And the place we are going to looks a bit like that, so you will see. How did they know that I'm coming? I don't have a clue. But good kids. And now look at that field. Basically we are going down there and the whole field has got like different flowers on each part. And I thought, it's so colorful, it's so nice, like here on the left different flowers, and people were shooting pictures of those flowers. And I instantly thought, it looks like from a fantasy film. Or a book. Yeah, the book, I mean. Okay, I will shut up because it's beautiful here, and I will let you watch.
Look, gents, we are here, and look
what's there. And oh, but that thing, this is after earthquake. Plenty of houses like that here. Yeah. So, beautiful place, not quite safe. Do you feel safe?
Yes, I feel safe.
As we both feel safe, let's look at the map. That's where we are at the moment, and soon another road in front of us will be closed, so we will have to turn back. And well, that was just a viewpoint, but not really interesting to be honest. Or maybe mildly interesting. And now we have to turn back and we are again in Dol Blatana, or rather Valico di Castelluccio, because that's how it's called. But you know what? I don't see the problem. I could spend the whole day here. What a stunning place, guys. I really, really recommend you to go there. And the surrounding areas are beautiful as well. Well, beautiful, but a bit dangerous to be honest. But on the other hand, that's the most affected region of the recent earthquakes. Kinda scary it is. But you know what? Not only houses were destroyed, but also the infrastructure. And thanks to that we had serious problem finding petrol station. We almost ran out of fuel, but luckily we found that very weird petrol station.
Look guys, we barely did it. We actually reached that petrol station and look at that. And that thing doesn't work with cards, just with banknotes and not with every single one. So it's lovely. So we've got just 7.5 liters each and we will look for another petrol station later. So it is what it is. And to make things worse, I was recording only time lapses today. What a nonsense. So yeah, we've got just the footage from DJI Cam and that's it. Awesome.
On the positive note though, because I realized that I'm finally re-recording again. And trust me on one thing, we are far from finished for today. There will be absolutely loads of magnificent views. And also loads of destroyed buildings, protected with those metal bars like that one here. Have I told you about magnificent views? Just wait for that, and ta-dam! You know what? Italian road signs are really confusing. I'm telling you that. Can it be flat and fantastic? Yeah, just two conditions. Mountains on the horizon and no cars. And no cyclists, of course. We are now approaching one of the locations I marked on the map, but before that, time for a picture. location is on the left and I decided, well, it's not that spectacular, so let's just do a quick stop and off we go. But my friend fell in love. However, as always, because it was so hot, we decided to stop here and take a break. And during that break, we had some idea. But before that, we decided to shoot some pictures. Well, actually, I decided to record some footage. My mate decided to make some sacrifice to shoot a perfect picture. Pretty cool. But I made better. Just tell me if I'm right. But thanks to my friend, he decided to shoot me a picture as well. However, he was recording video instead. But luckily, we realized what's going on and I changed the settings. Lovely, finally I've got some pictures. Yay! And then we came back to our plan.
Co pan zamierza tutaj wyczyniać, panie szanowny?
Zamierzam robić...
Bardzo dobrze, zapraszamy. Nie wiem, co się nagrało, bo wiem.
Yep, it looks we got it. However, going fast in the bends on the road which you don't know is not as easy as you might think. And certainly it doesn't look as fast as you think it does. Or maybe I'm just a terrible rider. Well, that's possible. However, after 30 years on motorcycles, I'm still alive. And never had a serious accident. So, yeah, that's sort of bonus. Do you know how to recognize that you are on the best road in the area? If you see plenty of bikers nearby. What was I saying? Wow, it's time for a stop. What a place, guys. Seriously, we are lucky today. Well, there is possibility that it was carefully planned. And well, to some extent, that might be true. Well, I planned plenty of things, I marked many spots on the map, but actually not this one. It was just on the way to another spot we are going to visit. And for a second, landscape reminded me of Scotland. But that impression didn't last long. However, at least it was colder than usual. I think it was like 30 degrees, hence my friend finally wears a leather jacket. And here comes our next destination, the pub. However, it was busier than we could imagine.
Look at the number of the bikes here. So, you think there is plenty here.
Yeah, well, quite a few. Cool place, eh?
Good place.
Yeah, but the queue was so long, so we decided to shoot few pictures, and then Off we go, obviously. And finally I spotted the first interesting bike on the whole trip so far. Anyways, time to go. But definitely a place worth recommendation just to visit it, or maybe even to camp here. Well, wild camping is prohibited in Italy, but I guess you could get away with that just hiding behind those campers. And now we started to look around for the accommodation for today. However, here there was no signal whatsoever, so we decided to go to the first town and then search again. But first we have to refuel here. Secondly, I've met this guy who wanted to help me with my lights, but I don't know what exactly does he mean. I know that he was trying to tell me something, but actually I left my lights turned on and... Anyway, thanks for your help, mate. Cheers! As we needed some cash, we tried to find a cash machine, which was here on the left, so we had to park here for a second. And that wasn't bad, as the view was rather pleasant here. Later on we parked on the town square and we searched for the accommodation. In the meantime, few local Harley riders came to the local pub, and that's how the Harley riders look like in Italy. Safety first, guys. I know it's bloody hot in this country, and it was again close to 35 degrees. Anyway, the chaps were really friendly here, and they really tried to help us with something. I don't know exactly with what, because they didn't speak English and we didn't obviously speak Italian. But that was funny at least. Yeah, but standing at that town square, I actually found accommodation. I found the house on Airbnb, and I was expecting that they will confirm it on email. However, what happened is that they simply called me on my mobile phone number when I was riding my bike. And that was really interesting experience, as their English was rather broken.
Okay, I will tell you when I will be there. In place, 1 hour, I call you, okay? Okay. Goodbye, thank you.
So yeah, after a short funny conversation, like, oh yeah, okay, I call you, goodbye, I actually decided that it's actually pointless to talk with them over the phone. When I will be there, I will simply talk with them. So at the moment, I don't have a clue if we've got accommodation or not. But if not, who cares, we still got tents. And we are in such a place, look. Just look at that, guys. At the beginning we were really stunned how the Italians were building those towns. But yeah, later on it was like, oh, okay, another town on the hill. Or another town on the top of the mountain. Nothing special, really. Now it almost looks like we are on a flat land again. But no, we are not. And this is really important place right now. Look at the road here. That is the exact address of our accommodation. Yeah? So we went to the nearest village and decided to search again and ask in the village.
No nie ma. Jest bar, ale wyżej jakby. Elisa, Giampaolo.
Czyli bar? Może to jest to co? Farmacja? Ja nie mam pojęcia. O chuj.
Well, we even went to the local bar, but no one speaks English. So we decided to go to the nearby city and do some shopping in the meantime. Have you seen that? The fueling of my bike when it's hot is kinda questionable. But hey ho, never mind that, because we arrive at the Carrefour market and we are doing some shopping for the evening. In the meantime, actually, the owners of the B&B contacted us in English. They found someone, their daughter, who speaks English, and yeah, we spoken. And actually, it's all good, and the accommodation is there where we thought it should be. So we are going back there. And remember, never complain at British potholes. Wow, this way that road is even more impressive.
We arrived at the destination for today, and that's pretty cool. In the middle of the hills.
And you might think, how come? How does that happen? Look carefully at the right now. Can you spot that road here? Yes, that was road. Road going up the hill to that house.
I don't know if you will be able to see that. I will try to show it to you. There is a hidden road, and yeah, there is a road going up the hill, and ta-da!
Take a look one more time. Would you spot it? I don't think so.
Beautiful place. Bikes will be parked here. Our bedroom, I guess, is up there. I'll show you the other side. This is just nuts. That's all, just for us. Just for us. Look, it's nuts. I could easily live here. And that thing was 47 pounds. 52 euros. Picture that. Let's go inside. There is the kitchen, dining room, fireplace, and off we go upstairs.
Well, this is really strange house. Let's go upstairs and I will show you something. That's a weird corridor, nothing there actually. And then you've got, yeah, some kitchen like that, of this kind, next to the stairs. There is entrance to outdoors, to the terrace. And then there is bathroom, which is, yeah, rather nice. Then there is a bedroom, just one, with single bed. But on Airbnb, they claim there is more beds in the house, which is not exactly true. And actually, the owners looked weirdly at us. You know why? That's probably why.
Great. Great stuff. And look, one more.
Have you seen something like that recently? Well, only in Italy, I guess.
That's cool. See you tomorrow, folks, because we are drinking a beer, preparing the dinner, and that will be it.
Yeah, dinner is cool, but look at that, what we found in a local shop. But never mind that, look what we will see in the next episode. Light in the tunnel, after which we've met another pole. And we will have some lovely landscapes, including some volcanoes. Yeah, that's Mount Vesuvio. And that's rubbish. But after all that rubbish, we will have that. Yeah, and that. Isn't it worth it? Absolutely. So see you in the next episode. Give us thumbs up, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it yet. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.